It's 2025. If I would learn cybersecurity over, I would do this, what I'm going to talk about in this video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're in dark. First, you want to start with IT fundamentals, focusing on networking, operating systems, and programming basics, right? The top programming languages for 2025 that you're going to want to strongly consider is, well, number one, Python, widely used for scripting, automation, penetration testing, and malware analysis. Its simplicity and extensive libraries make it a top choice for cybersecurity professionals. Another programming language is C/C++, right? Critical for low-level system access, exploit development, and reverse engineering. These languages are fundamental for understanding vulnerabilities in, basically at a system level and developing secure software. Next, we have JavaScript, right? It's important for web application security, particularly in assessing and securing against browser-based vulnerabilities. Hit that subscribe button right now and the like button. Hit that subscribe button and the like button. Next, we have Java, valued at building secure web applications and enterprise systems with strong security features like bytecode verification and access controls. SQL, essential for database security, preventing SQL injection attacks and securing database systems. We have PowerShell, which is crucial for Windows system administration and security tasks, right? Who's not using Windows nowadays, right? But Linux is on their tail. Now, bash and shell scripting, or bash/shell scripting, important for automating tasks, right? And orchestrating security tools, like we just talked, the Linux and the Unix environments, right? Because Linux is on their tail. Next, we have Golang, gaining popularity due to its performance, built-in concurrency support, and focus on security, making it ideal for developing secure network applications. We have Ruby, used in penetration testing and vulnerability scanning, particularly with frameworks like Metasploit 10. We have Rust, right, emerging as a valuable language for cybersecurity due to its emphasis on memory, safety, and performance, especially for low-level tasks and secure system programming. So that was programming, right? The next skill is you're going to want to dive deep into cybersecurity essentials, including threat identification, vulnerability assessment, and security protocols. Next skill is you're going to want to stay up to date, right, on the latest trends by reading security news from reputable sources, right, like Bleeping Computer, Hacker News, and Threat Post. The next skill is you're going to want to engage in practical learning through platforms like Hack the Box and Try Hack Me for real-world scenarios. The next skill is you're going to want to explore free online courses and resources. We have the EC Council's Essential Series, right? It's a free 3-course series, offers baseline knowledge certifications in ethical hacking, digital forensics, and network security. It includes the ethical hacking essentials, right? It's basically a 12 learning modules, 15 plus hours of video training, and optional lab activities. It has the digital forensics essentials, right? 12 learning modules, 11 plus hours of video training, and optional lab activities. We have Cybrary, which offers almost 500 free courses ranked by difficulty. You can filter classes by level, like beginner, intermediate, advanced, or vendors like Cisco and Microsoft, right? It has a basic access plan that provides limited access to fundamental cybersecurity courses. There's open security training, which hosts a range of intermediate and advanced classes, along with beginner lessons covering topics such as like x86 and x64 architectures, cellular security, network forensics, and vulnerability assessment. Next, we have Try Hack Me, right? While not explicitly mentioned as free, it offers hands-on learning with real-world scenarios and various learning pathways for aspiring professionals. We have the ZANS Cyber Axes, right? Although the original program was retired, keep that in mind, SANS now offers free resources and learning videos on cybersecurity education, including segments from their SEC 275 Foundations course. You also have the Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate, right? I guess, the Azure environments and all that. So, this is a free certification program which covers topics such as cyber foundations, network security, Linux and SQL, and Python automation. Next skill is you're going to want to consider enrolling in structured learning paths offered by platforms like Coursera, which partners with universities and industry leaders. The next skill is you're going to want to develop skills in AI and cloud security. Cloud, that's kind of the next thing, right? As these are becoming increasingly important in the field. Next skill is build a professional network by participating in cybersecurity communities and volunteer programs like the CISA's Cyber Volunteer Resource Center. Next, you're going to want to gain hands-on experience through home labs, right? Using tools like VirtualBox, Cisco Packet Tracer, and GNS3 to build an effective cybersecurity home lab. Now, follow these steps. Set up the hardware, right? Use a computer with sufficient resources like RAM, CPU, storage to run multiple virtual machines. You're going to also want to install virtualization software, right? Choose a hypervisor like VMware Workstation, Oracle VirtualBox, or Proxmox. Then you're going to want to plan your network topology, right? Design a network that includes various components to simulate a real-world environment. Create virtual machines for different purposes. Windows Active Directory server, Windows and Linux workstations, right? Linux servers like CentOS and Ubuntu, right? And those are the kind of the ones that's the servers for Linux. Security tools like Kali Linux for penetration testing. Vulnerable machines like Metasploitable and DVWA for practice. Set up network segmentation. Use a virtual firewall like pfSense to create separate network zones. Implement security monitoring. Install and configure tools like Security Onion for intrusion detection and log management. Add a SIEM solution, right? Set up Splunk or ELK stack for log analysis and event correlation. Include other security tools like, vulnerability scanners, email servers, VPN servers, etc. Use automation tools. You're going to want to implement Ansible, for configuration management and deployment. And practice various scenarios, right? You're going to want to hit yourself with different things like, malware analysis in isolated environments, penetration testing, incident response simulations, network traffic analysis. Now, remember to keep your lab isolated from your main network to prevent any accidental spread of malware or unintended consequences during testing, right? Regularly update and maintain your lab environment to ensure it remains relevant and secure, because there's always kinds of things changing in the landscape. Next skill, pursue certifications such as CompTIA Security Plus or Certified Ethical Hacker, CEH, to validate your skills, right? Some of them are, again, the CompTIA Security Plus is a vendor-neutral certification that covers essential cybersecurity topics and is widely recognized as a foundational credential. We have the CompTIA Network Security Plus. While it's basically not strictly a cybersecurity certification, it provides crucial network knowledge that's fundamental to cybersecurity. Next, we have the CEH, the Certified Ethical Hacker. This certification teaches ethical hacking skills and is valuable for those interested in offensive security. We have the Cisco Certified Network Associate, the CCNA, which focuses on networking fundamentals and security, which are crucial for cybersecurity professionals. We then have the GIAC, Information Security Fundamentals, the GISF, which offers a comprehensive overview of cybersecurity principles for beginners. We have the ISC2 Associate, which is an entry-level designation that serves as a stepping stone to more advanced IS2 certifications. We have the ISACA Cybersecurity Fundamentals Certificate, which covers essential topics like architecture principles, network security, and incident response. We have the Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate, a beginner-friendly program that includes hands-on experience with industry standard tools and AI training, because you're gonna want to use the tools that corporate America is using. We have Microsoft certified security, compliance, and identity fundamentals aimed at beginners, including students and new IT professionals. We have AWS certified security specialty. While more advanced, it's suitable, and valuable for those interested in cloud security. So that is what I have for you today. If you are educated and entertained, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate your viewership. See you on the next video.